today's video, I'm going to be going to my local Lidl. I'm going to be trying to find the top 5 cheapest food products. The goal is to find if the label has high protein, if it's the cheapest one that I can find, I'll buy it. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I am curious on how cheap can Lidl get when you want to buy like high protein stuff, you know, for your goals. I'm very curious about that. And just wish me luck.
With everything I bought, the total came to €4.37.
So we are back from Lidl and I got all my 5 products, and yeah, I'll be taste testing every single one. Some of them, well, yeah, some of them I have tasted. This one, the Quark, I have tasted this one, especially like the flavor and just this. I have tasted pudding, but I haven't tasted this flavor. And natural is just natural yogurt. I haven't tasted this brand, but very curious on how that's gonna taste. And I'll tell you all the macros of each product and is it worth it, right? Basically, I'm gonna rank them if they are worth getting. I'll be rating their taste, if they are good. If they're nice, if they're not, simple. I'll be rating their protein source and macros, basically rate their value, so if they are worth the price. So that's really it, and yeah, we're going to be trying every single one by one, and we're just going to taste just by itself. So let's get to it. Where should we start? We'll start from this side, all right? So we have the rice pudding. Now with the rice pudding, never had it. Tried the pudding, but with rice pudding, I've never tried that. Don't know how that's gonna taste. This flavor is chocolate and banana. The macros simply go by, you know, per 100 grams, it's 93 calories, 2.3 grams of fat, 1.5 grams of saturated fat, 10.2 grams of carbohydrates, sugars 3.8 grams, fiber 0.2, not that much, protein 7.7 grams per 100 grams, 0.32 grams of salt. The protein source, it's about 15 grams of protein, which, I mean, it's not that great for how much calories you're getting. This is good for like if you're like maintaining or even bulking. For cutting, if you're cutting, it's not a good choice. For just the calories and the protein, you can definitely get better things than this. But if you really enjoy rice pudding, there's no stopping you. How about we try this? It smells like banana. Let's try, I guess. We have like half a spoon. Most of it is just banana. Can't really taste the chocolate. You can kind of taste the chocolate. Let me get another taste test. It's like a, oh, there actually is chocolate. Like at the bottom, there's actually more chocolate. Honestly, not what I expected. Actually quite nice. I would actually eat something like this. It's not bad, not bad, not bad. So rice pudding out of 5. What would I rate the taste? Taste, I would say, is more of a, it's nice. It's a nice, it has a lot of banana, but also has chocolate. You know, I was only expecting to just taste banana, but chocolate, you can taste some chocolate in there. I would say the taste is 3.5. You know, it's not amazing, but honestly not bad, not bad. So 3.5 for taste. With the macros, I don't really care about the other stuff except for protein. Sorry, but I do not care. I'm not at that aspect where I care about the other nutrition facts. I only care about the protein. The protein is just what I care about. For 185 calories and 15.4 grams of protein, it's not good. It's not good. So I would say like maybe 2.5. You know what? 2.5. 2.5 for nutrition facts. The last thing, the value. This cost, I think, 109. I'm pretty sure it was 109. And for the price, you know what? It's not bad. You know, it's an alright price. 109. It's not expensive nor it's cheap. But you know, it's kind of on that spot. It's kind of worth. I wouldn't buy it the next time. Simple as. Actually, no, I would. Actually, I actually would buy it the next time if I really wanted to get something something new. Next, we're gonna be trying the pudding, and this flavor is hazelnut flavor pudding. I had tried pudding before, so it's not new, but I have only tried vanilla pudding. Never tried hazelnut, and I did enjoy the pudding for the vanilla one. The nutrition facts are simply as follows: per 100 grams, you would get 84 calories, 2.0 grams of fat, 1.2 grams of saturated fat, 6.3 grams of carbohydrates, of which sugars 4.5 grams, fiber 0.3, not a lot, and protein 10 grams of protein, and salt 0.13 grams. Let's actually taste test it. We always have to do a smell test. Okay, you can literally smell the hazelnut. You can smell it. You know what? It's actually nice. Yeah, it's nice. It's actually nice. And for the taste test, I'm saying for me it's a 4.5. It's actually nice. Love it. The nutrition facts, you know, you're getting 168 calories with 20 grams of protein. You know what? I'll say like a 3. Yeah. To be honest, maybe not 3, but 3.5. You know what? 3.5. I'm looking at it like a cutting perspective. You know, I'm kind of looking at like a, you know, that kind of perspective. Simply, is it worth it? And the price is €1, so 0.99, right? Let's say that's you know what, for the price, is it worth getting it? To be honest, yeah. To be honest, I would say it's worth getting the pudding. There's obviously different flavors of the pudding, so which one you pick, it's all the same price. But yeah, I'll definitely get it next time. Yeah. Now next is the Quark. Now the Quark, I've actually tasted before. That's this flavor. It's like probably my favorite flavor, vanilla. Just love it. But besides, obviously I'm gonna taste it again, just to test it again. The nutrition facts per 100 grams is basically 67 calories, 0.5 grams of fat, 0.4 grams of saturated fat, 3.2 grams of carbohydrates, 2.6 grams of sugar, 12.4 grams of protein, 0.14 grams of salt. It costs 95 cents. The smell is always nice. Simply just honestly, it's really nice. Honestly, I like it. It's more of like a thick, so it's not yogurt. It has more of a thick texture to it, which I enjoy. I don't really like watery yogurts. What I would rate this for its taste, you know, it's a 5. I gotta give this a 5. You know, I do love it though. 5. I'll say 5. 5 is not bad. 4.9. You know, I can't give it a 5, so 4.9. Yeah. Nutrition facts, to be honest, you're actually quite good. For 67 calories, you're getting 12.54 grams of protein. That is, you're getting 24.8 grams of protein with more than 130 calories. So that's actually a good deal. So I'm definitely gonna give more of like a 4, you know, 4.5 even. And for its price, 95 cents, you know, it's honestly not, it's definitely a bargain. Definitely something I would recommend. Yeah, especially if you like thick yogurt. You gotta go. Next is gonna be the natural Irish yogurt and 0% fat. This cost, I don't know how much, I think 69 cents. The nutrition fact, per 100 grams, you're getting 59 calories, 0.2 grams of fat, saturated fat 0.1 grams. You're getting 8.7 grams of carbohydrate, 7 grams of sugar, so a lot of sugar too. 5.7 grams of protein, and salt 0.16 grams. Time for the taste test. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? That actually exploded though. Right, just simple. I mean, it's natural yogurt. What do you expect from this? You're not gonna taste much. Yeah, I've definitely tasted better natural yogurts than this. Yeah, it's not great. I don't really like it. Maybe if I add more stuff to it, like honey. If you add honey to this, probably be better. For its taste, let's say a 1.5. It's not great. 1.5, yeah. For its nutrition facts, you're getting, for this whole thing, this is 500 grams. So you're getting less than 300 calories, the whole thing, with around less than 30 grams of protein. The nutrition facts, I would say, it's nice. It's good nutrition facts. It's actually quite good. And there's definitely better alternatives here. Say like a 2.5, yeah. And for its value, for its value, 69 cents. It's the kind of, I definitely would say it's alright. You know, it's kind of worth getting it. Like if you want natural yogurt, you kind of have to get this one. Obviously, there's better ones, but this one, like if you want something cheap, get this one. Yeah, would I get it again? No. I will stay far away as possible from it. The last thing we're gonna try is the high protein golden syrup flavor porridge. This is gonna be a bit complicated because it's not yogurt, right? It's not something I can taste right now. This costs 65 cents, really cheap. With the nutrition fact, per 100 grams is 387 calories with 5.6 grams of fat, 1 gram of saturated fat, 61.8 grams of carbohydrates, 19.8 grams of sugar, 5.7 grams of fiber, a good amount of fiber, 19.5 grams of protein, at 0.5 grams of salt. Per pot, you get 271 calories, 13.7 grams of protein, so nearly 14 grams of protein. Yeah, it's time to taste test. Right? Before I do that though, I have to taste this. How do I do this now? We are back with the porridge. So we're gonna wait a couple minutes. We're going to stir. It's getting that little thickness. I'm gonna taste this anyways. Okay, I'm being honest. I was actually expecting this to taste like shit. Sorry for my language. It tastes actually really nice. It's with golden syrup, so I can definitely, you can immediately taste the golden syrup, but it tastes nice. So for its taste, I definitely say, you know what? I'd say a 4. 4 is actually nice. That'd be nice. For nutrition facts, you know what? I know it's oats. You can't really expect anything from oats. But for its calories, it's not great. So I'd say like a 2 for its nutrition facts. And the value, 65 cents from us, is worth getting it. You know, if you're just there to quickly make some quick breakfast, you know, it's worth getting it. 65 cents, like, it's worth getting it. I'm gonna finish this now. If I had to rank them, I'm curious. If I had to rank them, which one's the best? You know, a lot of them surprised me. This is gonna be last. Then I would say is this, the rice pudding. Then I would say the porridge, and then the pudding, and then the quark. Sorry, but I'm gonna be biased on the quark. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. And peace out. Holy shit, it's good.